What's going on, everybody? Y'all will have to give the bot a moment to wake up. I don't think... Oh, there he is. The bot has awoken. Anyway, what's going on, y'all? We are in Dungeon Defenders. The OG. With an EV with towers. Oh my god, would you look at that craziness. Holy shitballs. That right there is like dream come true, is it not? I mean, come on. An EV tower? Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Now, you know, if the EV tower is not enough for you, how about some Barb Towers? What do you think? Barb Towers. Oh yeah, we got Barb Towers. We got a damage totem. Once placed, it provides a damage buff to all players in its radius. Crazy. We got a speed totem. Oh, we got Barb Towers, y'all. Barb Towers. Hell yes. Now, Lul's Cool Cat is going to join me here in a moment. If you're here watching Lul's, I'm in that OG voice channel. Just feel free to hop on in and join me. Same thing with you, IHDC. If you're there, feel free to hop on in.
Hello.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Doing good.
Dude, these things. Oops, and here I go, thinking I'm on Twitch, throwing down the F words. Sorry, YouTube. I'll never do it again.
I have to keep that one in mind.
Oh man, the EV tower is just too damn cool, man. I mean, that's just so awesome.
Oh, Aiden can't see it. I'll tell him just to join a bit random channel.
Oh. I must have never... I am surprised. He's been on the Discord server for about 1,000,000 years. I'll drag him in here. What's going on there, IHDC?
Good.
So, anywho, let me get my windows all set back up here. So much stuff. Exclamation redo in chat to go over to the forum post that will get you all of the infos. Exclamation Discord redo in chat will be the TLDR, and you can go right to the Discord server. Anyway, so tell us a little bit about redo. I know we got some new towers, we got a new difficulty mode, we've got new gear, new scaling, new mobs.
New maps, new skins, you got literally everything. I've changed literally every single tower in the game. We did all the balance. There's new RPG elements like Void Forge upstairs.
Oh, let me run up there. Sorry, I was adjusting some volumes on OBS there. Exclamation redo in chat there, Chaos. Will get you all the infos. So do you have to unlock the Void Forge?
No, it's unlocked by default. You get Void Shards from all the Crystalline Resurgence maps, CD.
How do you... oh, here we go. Forge room entrance.
Other way, behind you. That stream delay.
And you open the door.
Oh, very shiny. I don't have any, Oh, wow.
Wow. And you can craft, so to speak. You can target farm some specialty weapons, and they all do something really unique. They're all lightsaber themed.
That's pretty awesome. Gonna have to get me some Void Shards.
And there's a secret pet as well.
So you gotta spell it like it's spelled in the title there, Chaos. Spell it like it's spelled in the title, man.
I'll say as well, the new build is coming out in 40 months.
The new what?
The new build for the Redux is coming out in 40 months.
Oh, nice. So awesome.
All the new stuff and the patch notes.
That's just crazy.
A lot more balance.
So awesome. So lots of stuff. So I gotta be honest. The first thing that popped into my head the second I saw that EV tower is I just gotta put some in the middle of that bridge on Omenak. I don't know. I just feel like that's a necessary thing.
Oh, we found they're quite good for that map. They're actually getting toned down a bit in the next build for that exact purpose.
Oh, really? Just
yeah, once they lock onto that bot, it dies.
Homing is really good.
Yeah, it's a modded. Well, it's. I mean, you can't even say it's a mod. It's a total conversion of the game.
How I did. It's not. I don't really consider it open anymore because I've changed open so much. You can't even get custom maps anymore. You can't. I've added so much more cheat protection in the game.
Right.
Like I added damage clamps to everything, like base damage and stuff like that. People can't hack that high now. I have it set to a max value of like something that's actually obtainable, the max obtainable item in the game. People can't go past it. It's clamped.
Now I'm gonna hop in and get a survival map going here just so we can chat as we go. I'm on the Ascension difficulty, y'all. And I have yet to, I went to wave 15 just to check it out, but I have yet to complete this one. Exclamation redo in chat there, Dual Trip. We'll get you a link to all the infos. So now there's also, like the loot system has changed where you can farm every map.
Yeah, that'll be in the next build. What I did was every map that didn't have 35 waves now has 35 waves. Like Deeper Well has 35 waves.
Oh damn! That's pretty awesome.
And now every map, I rescaled every single map for the new difficulty, so you can play any map you want, get good loot from it, because it.
See, that right there is just a huge deal because, you know, I mean...
Because that's what I did with Update 7 a little bit, because I did a lot majority of the balance for Update 7 on ranked. I really liked how I set up, like, every map is pretty much the same-ish, in a way.
Very
nice. And you can pick what map you want.
I mean, that was one of the things that was addressed by the CDT on the big final update, is given a little bit of diversity there. But I mean, I can tell you, how many years was it where it was you were living the Moonbase life, and that was just how it was going to be.
And that's one thing. I planned when I first got on the CDT to change that, and that's when Coastal Plane had a great idea of making, because we were all tired of Moonbase as well on the CDT.
Well, I mean, it was so many hours, you know. Everybody, I mean, that was the life you lived. It was all about the Moonbase.
You don't have to tell me that one.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you
like,
spent. I mean, I feel like I've spent forever there.
No, Lightning has a way more than me.
That's crazy.
You have, like, how many?
76 million.
Oh my god. 76 million Moonbase kills?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you go in that in runs.
Holy crap!
I think it's like 600 or something. I don't know.
I don't know what I have, but it sure as hell isn't that many. Good lord, that's crazy.
I have like 300 runs at Moonbase, not Moonbase, Lab Assault.
Nice.
Well, another thing with Lab Assault,
I was trying to. I don't even know. I haven't tried to stack them, but every time I stack while I'm live streaming, I get the whole hacker, people screaming hacker at me.
Fair enough.
It's you know, if you're not stacking more on the buff beam than you can put on it without stacking, then you're not really exploiting anything. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a stacker. I'm gonna stack that shit when I'm not streaming. That's just how it is. Let's see, what do we want?
It's kind of accepted. It's like, honestly, in Redux, actually, I want it to be I could actually do a feature, probably. People can enable in the options menu. And that's another thing of Redux. You may notice the graphics as well.
Oh, it's a big graphics difference.
Graphic elements.
It's a big difference, that's for sure.
Those graphic options, stuff as well in the options menu now.
Yeah, there's tons of stuff there. I've actually got it turned down for the stream. But it's wildly different. I mean, looking at the just the look. I mean, without even going through the settings, just loading into the game and just looking around, you see it, you know? So definitely a ton of work put in there.
Yeah, and upscaling every texture in the game as well. In the process of doing that now. I did, in that build you're in now, I have armor, all the new armor models in, and textures and stuff.
Yeah, so when armor drops on the floor, it will look way better than it does in a base game.
Oh, nice.
It actually looks so much better that like the random weapons that drop next to it look out of place. It's kind of funny.
God dang it, I'm missing, something is not getting the buff. I think it's this one.
Yeah, you can play multiplayer in this. It still runs off Steam servers.
Feel free to join me there, lols.
Okay.
Or IHDC, any of you guys, you want to join, feel free to hop on in. I mean, I can't guarantee my build's going to hold, but...
Fair enough.
But I'll certainly try.
Are just Sam turns buffed?
I accidentally sold my ensnare.
Because in the next build, I kind of fixed the buff radius on Sam turns. Because in this build, it's kind of short. You have to be more in the wood in this one.
Oh, nice, nice.
Make sure they're buffed.
It looks like some of them are buffed. Yeah, they're buffed. Yeah,
You can, I need to make the buff indicator bigger on the...
Yeah, it kind of gets stuck inside the SAM turret.
It's so cool. What does my apprentice look like that? It's a skin. I just thought it was. I just think it's very classic looking as far as like typical what you would think a wizard would look like, and I just like it, so I use it. Everybody's like, "What the hell, man? You're walking so slow, like, not using that adept."
The thing is, I did a lot of hero bounce as well. Speaking of heroes, you may notice there's a bunch of new abilities for heroes. Like your hunter.
I did. The EVs got, or the jesters got that party cannon. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, like confetti.
Or the confetti cannon.
Hunters and hunters have dark shot, which is a boss debuff ability, or anybody. And you deal more damage. Like, say you're fighting a boss on a hunter, and you can debuff the target for the team and do more damage to it.
That's pretty awesome too. Hell yeah.
Because I've been wanting to make hunters and hunter more viable.
It's definitely a ton of work that went in. And did I read something correctly? There's like gonna be more assault missions or whatever coming?
Yeah, there's gonna be return to the shard maps assault. There's 3 of them in this build. Sky City's coming out in build 8.
Oh damn.
And build 9 is gonna be CD.
A Sky City assault map?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Oh man, that sounds awesome.
And that's another way you can get void shards as well. That's not me and Mischief or I don't know.
Hell yeah, that's kick ass. Are we not? Or no, Lulz is here. Or you're not going to join us, Aiden? I mean, you don't have to.
I don't have the build.
Oh, yeah, it's all good.
I'll just watch off.
Moose is here. Oh, anyway, I'm just derping around. I guess we can probably just let this thing run. Hopefully,
and
we'll see.
About Ascension,
oh crap! I didn't put any minions down. Derp.
Might be good for a wave.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right for one wave. Hopefully. You can download what I'm playing right now, Dual Trip, if you don't have it already. The next version, they said it will be out later in the day, right?
It's in 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, so it's right around the corner. It's right there.
Yeah, I would just wait for the.
That is so amazing.
The current build you're on now is no longer up as well. So I would just wait 30 minutes. Get all the new stuff.
That's awesome. I'm anxious to check out that Sky City Assault. I mean, all the assault maps will be fun. But
I think it's,
Sky City Assault? That sounds kind of
Gotta
scary.
remember, Mischief is the mastermind behind it.
He always has fun stuff for those.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, Mischief's got that reputation to keep up with of making these challenging maps, you know. Hell yeah, that's good stuff for sure. What's going on, Ponderous? How you doing? I'll throw some minions down. I'm sure your stuff is about 6 million times stronger, but I
Stats
think
don't matter that much.
I think my stuff will be good enough.
Yeah, we should be good.
Yeah, tower boosts.
Throw some minions down, just for fun. I expected you to join me in tavern. I went in and cleaned up my tavern a little bit there, lols. That way I didn't have so much shit laying around everywhere. It's like cleaning house before guests come over, you know.
You should invite Bonnie to your tavern.
Bonnie. Every time I'm in a tavern.
If Bonnie ever comes in your tavern, kick him.
Why's that? Oh
Yeah,
crap.
He wrote a script to make 1 mana tokens and then drop them super fast on your floor.
Oh shit. Let's see, I guess I didn't drop the mana. I thought I dropped it. What was I getting? Oh, summoner. There we go.
The download link's gonna be out in like 30 minutes here. The new build's coming out. We're just uploading it.
So the download, it'll be posted up in the Discord server. Once again, y'all, if you are Discord users,
I'll ping everyone when it's up.
Sweet. If you're Discord users, exclamation Discord redo, spelled like in the title.
This whole project started off even before I joined the CUT. I was like wanted to make new difficulty.
I mean, you got a ton of work into it. Obviously, that's a lot of hours.
It's been a really long project, and I eventually COVID actually I picked it up again.
Well, yeah, I gave you a little bit more time at home.
And then I ported all of my previous work to the new DDK, so I can have all the current balance and all that stuff. Then I kind of went insane with it and added new abilities, new towers, and many other stuff.
Yeah, that's what I did. I did a character copy first, and then installed the update. I think that's probably more than we actually need.
Yeah, I would recommend make a separate DD copy for this. So
yeah, that's another thing that's convenient, so you can pop back and forth, you know. Definitely a ton of work, and it's just awesome to see, you know. I mean, mods, that's one thing that, you know, look at Minecraft, Terraria, I mean, look at a lot of just really great games out there that the modding community is really what has kept the game alive. Or not necessarily kept it alive, but just added so much replay value, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I mean, well, I think Minecraft, it kept it alive. If it wasn't for mods, I question whether Minecraft would still be as big as it is, you know? But this definitely goes above and beyond. I mean, this is like...
It's funny to think that, like, I don't think CG ever thought, or Trinity thought, someone would actually make a total conversion for you.
I think Stiglitz put it out there that it was okay to do right out of the gates, right?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Well, it's just so much work. I mean, I think the majority of people...
they put a lot of work in. And the thing, it's kind of condescending to say it's total conversion. It kind of is. It kind of isn't at the same time.
Right.
You actually can't do total conversions in the live game because they broke it a long time ago.
But it's got lots of, it's definitely major changes, that's for sure.
Yeah.
crazy graphics bad game. I don't know if I'd say that there, Lucas. I mean, first off, the graphics don't make the game, but you also have to remember that this is Unreal 3 from, what, 8 years ago?
2009.
Or 2009, even longer than that.
It's a 2009 build.
But the graphics, there's more options, things look nicer. If you notice, there's no outlines on my characters. I was able to turn off the outline.
Turn on as well. I hate outlines myself.
Well, you know, I mean, you've heard me complaining about our outlines before. So I loved having the option to turn that off, that's for sure.
I've added a bunch of quality of life as well to this. Like, added inventory sorting as well. Like an early induction of it.
Right now, I barely scratched the surface. I haven't, I've been playing so many different things lately, and I got kind of overly excited about that next Warframe update, and that's consumed quite a bit of time just getting things caught up, but I've barely scratched the surface as far as what's in the game. Just for looking through it. Obviously, I haven't had a chance to play everything. But I really like the fact that, you know, with the loot, so you can go farm any map. I mean, that's awesome. You know, no matter how much you like your favorite map, you're gonna get sick of it.
And Ascension as well. I made it to where I made the penalty less. For near the summoner thing, you get all armor and stuff.
Yeah.
I made the penalty less, even more now on Ascension. 50% of the drops will be armor on your DPS characters.
That's awesome.
Because you don't need all that the crap. And the thing is, I buffed all the generic drops on the ground as well, so they're not OP or anything. But I gave them a pretty higher stat cap now, so you can actually feel some genuine progression as well. Instead of just like the 100 stat cap stuff.
Hell yeah. Do I know when that next update comes out for DDA? I do not. Soon, hopefully. Danny's in chat. Maybe he'll tell us. Tell us, Danny. We will see. Well, I was expecting the build to get train wrecked here. These SAM towers are pretty beast. Yeah. At first I thought they were going to be an air only defense.
Yeah, their name doesn't exactly fit, but
they were an air only, but it was very niche.
They're pretty awesome though. I mean, the graphic on it's cool. I mean, well, I'm pretty biased. I mean, I just love everything EV related. But I mean, they look awesome. Who doesn't want a missile launcher, for God's sakes, you know?
And that's in the SAM tower was always a big idea. I wish it was going to be in like an EV tower.
Hell yeah!
Instead of I know the beam idea, but I would love if she had some like mechanical more towers ish.
Well, it's certainly an incredible amount of work you put into it. I mean, I've got very little personal experience with any sort of modding work. I did a bunch of stuff with Orcs Must Die 2, but I did like a weapon at a time. I mean, this is crazy, the amount of stuff that you've taken on and gotten knocked out here.
And the thing, my main goal for the Redux is to make every content playable. So every original challenge, every original map, shards maps, they're all good now.
That's just awesome.
And that's the big thing. Because imagine DD1 with everything being farmable. And live, there's so much crap that is just not good.
Oh, hell yeah. What's going on there, Red 360? Welcome.
But in Redux, with difficulty, I had the ability to change that.
Yeah, definitely so awesome. So, a ton of work went into it, still a ton going in. Be pretty cool if You know, we could maybe get Chromatic to do something with it. That would be pretty awesome. I'm sure that's a conversation between you and them, but from the user side of things, it would be pretty damn cool. No, I'm just decked out, Mr. Robot. I did a character copy from Ranked, so I've got all my heroes that are decked out.
Yeah, plus Tower Boost is pretty good.
Yeah, and I'm using Tower Boost. I mean, yup, another game where I'm sitting here boosting towers. Good lord. I just really enjoy that playstyle. You know, I like the tower defense aspect of it, so it's just natural for me to want to...
Have you seen the new Summoner ability?
I have.
That's one of my favorite ones.
Now, with the Summoner and the Barb Towers, how does the scaling work on those? Like, do you make a new Barb that's a Builder Barb with Builder stats?
For the Barb, I didn't want to make people make Builder Barbs. Because I made them cap early. So you do have the ability to just have your DPS bar have good gear and cap it out.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
And it's more, and I made them high DU, but they really support like a. And I did take the whole shaman idea from WoW as well, because a lot of my inspirations for.
Well, I mean, it's a good idea. Totems are awesome, you know.
I've taken like there's 2 new qualities in the game as well. Divine and Void armor. They have specialty traits to them.
Now, does the Void armor drop as well, or does it only come from the Forge?
No, it comes from drop on the ground.
Okay, nice.
They have an equal chance of dropping Divine and Void. I think walls might have some on there.
Yeah, Void weapons only come from the Forge, but Void armor comes from the ground.
Oh, okay, very nice. That's awesome.
Divine can drop as weapons.
Divine is like the new quality. Like every item can be divine. It doesn't have the special effect. Armor has a new special effect. So. Like the new special effect is divine armor pieces can passively heal you and your towers, depending on which tower it is.
Oh damn.
The passive healing and Void, you get extra damage for your heroes and extra tower range for your towers.
Hell yeah, that's pretty kick-ass.
So
and you get this stuff from playing through Ascension?
No, you can get them on Nightmare as well, but Ascension is a lot more. Obviously the rate is a lot higher.
Right. Very, very nice. Yeah, I'm excited to see some of that loot. We will see.
I always want to add more RPG elements to DD. I do like the simplicity, but I feel like there's stuff you can do to make it a little bit more complex. To not go overbearing with it.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's certainly pretty cool. I mean, just some of the graphics changes and the filtering and some of the quality of life, just that alone is worth downloading it for. You know. And then you throw all the other goodies in the mix. It's just, like I said, hats off to you, man. That's an insane amount of work. And now Mischief is in the mix helping you as well, right?
Yeah, Mischief is the person working on the new assault maps currently.
Oh, very nice. Definitely liking the way it looks. I mean, you had me sold the second I saw Chewy was streaming back a few weeks ago, or last week, and I raided him, and I hung around for a minute, and I see these rockets flying everywhere, and I'm like, what the hell is that thing? I mean, just that alone sold me, and then I heard it was coming from the EV. It's like, oh yeah. Good stuff.
Good planet in the bait juice bags in with EV Tower.
Oh, it's some easy bait, that's for sure.
I have some more new tower ideas in the future as well.
Nice.
I think towers add the most gameplay impact.
Well, definitely. I mean, it's yeah.
I've been experimenting with some spike traps for Squire, oil trap for. I'm taking stuff from. I actually really like the oil mechanic in DD2.
Yeah.
I thought about getting some of that in DD1.
I lost a buff beam somewhere. Is it the main one?
No, it's one of the side ones with the auras on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's this one right back here. I was snoozing. I'm not watching my side of the map, lol, so I was just spraying around. Which is my favorite Dungeon Defender game? That's, for me personally, that's just really impossible to answer. I mean, DD1 and DD2 are both such wonderful games. If you spend any time in either of them, you're gonna just fall in love with the games. I can't necessarily add DDA to that statement quite yet, but hopefully one day they will get it dialed in. Or there we go. Moose is on duty. That's a capital E in that Moose. Let me tell you, y'all. Yeah, I mean, I've got an imbalanced amount of hours in DD2 comparatively, but you got to remember that was a lot of it was making the videos and all that stuff. But I mean, I've got 2 DD accounts, 2 Dungeon Defenders accounts. This one I'm playing on now, I think, has like maybe 800 or 900 hours into it. And then my first Dungeon Defenders account has several thousand. That one I have to pester the kid and make sure he's not logged into Steam because it's on his Steam account. Back before I thought, back before I had any aspirations of doing the YouTube thing or whatever at all, I didn't play very many Steam games then because every company had their own launcher. So I just used my son's account for the original Dungeon Defenders. Definitely a crazy amount of work that went into it. Looking at the menu app now, we got Alti Plus on the ground. This is actually the second one I've seen so far. I haven't even bothered to look at it.
I saw some Supreme Armor on the ground.
You haven't beaten Crystal Dimension Nightmare? Well, I did beat it on my other account. Of course I did, on the other account. On this one, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I beat it, but I was so carried. I think you carried me there, IHDC. I was beating my head against the wall with it, and I was like, Aiden, come help me. I actually had the #1 high scorer on Wintermeyer for about 15 minutes in Dungeon Defenders, and all I did was sat in the middle of the map and upgraded Lulz' towers. I think of Bonnie. Lulz and Bonnie, and I don't know who else was with him. But that's all I did was sit there in the middle of the map and upgrade that, and it gave me the #1 high score. I was like, yeah! For about 15 minutes, then somebody else beat it. So how does the scaling ramp up here? And this is the furthest I've gone into anything in Ascension mode. Are things going to get really, really ugly later on, or you think?
How I'm actually taking survivals, I really didn't like how previous survivals were handled. Because before how survivals were handled, they didn't feel like progressive difficulty. Because how survivals work in regular maps on Nightmare and stuff is they take the initial campaign scaling and just keep on going with that. How I'm doing it now is starting off easy and ramping up toward the end. So you actually feel like steady difficulty progression.
Right. Awesome.
So I think the ogres will end up getting like 130-ish million HP, and mechs I actually don't know a lot.
Oh damn. Might end up getting wrecked. Are we gonna get a pet at 25?
I believe you get a robot at 25. Here.
I think you do as well.
Nice, nice.
You think I would know since I put it on there? It's been so long since I've.
Well, I mean, so much work
Since
too.
I've done since the Redux stuff, I've been doing so many different because like I have to change literally every single map sometimes with some changes I'm doing, especially with the new feature in this next update. I had to add wave 35 to every and scale.
Oh damn.
Difficulty numbers.
Oh damn. That's a ton of work. I'm gonna have to download. I'll definitely do like a follow-up video or whatever after the update comes, and that one will actually be better because I'll be able to record it in 1080p 60, and it won't be it won't have stream graphics.
Yeah, I really need to make a video of installation. They made it really simple.
I'll get that too. I was waiting until you got it tied all up into one download file. So, but that's coming with the next update,
this is
right?
what this is.
Very nice.
Yeah, 8 will be one download file.
Awesome.
Then hopefully there won't be another download for a good couple weeks.
Yeah, they
goes nicely.
9.9 will be a bit because Mischief has some big stuff on.
That's pretty awesome.
New old one. A teaser.
A new old one. Oh shit.
We gotta give Chewie some hard content to play.
Chewie can do it. I have faith. I can do it too if Chewie carries me.
Probably.
Like Chewie, honestly, I need to. You know how many times we've done old one?
Oh, an enormous amount of time. I remember his goal was to collect 100 of those orbs. I mean, imagine as far as just doing the old one fight period, it's probably a pretty absurd amount.
Honestly, I think Chewie can do like regular old one and like sleep probably.
Oh, I'm sure. So have you gotten to play it much there, Lulz?
This patch, yeah, I've been playing a lot recently, actually. Been farming some armor, new armor types. That's been fun. Got some void weapons and stuff.
Awesome.
It's been a good time.
Now, where do you get the void shards at?
So any crystalline map, so the crystalline resurgence 1 through 4, each account in will give you 2 shards for 1 through 3, 1 shard for crystalline resurgence 4, and CD is 4 shards for completion.
Okay. Oh crap, man! I forgot to rebuild.
The new assault pack in this next update, you can do nightmare if you do all in a. You know how unicorns work in assault?
Yeah.
It works like that. So if you do all in a row on nightmare, you get 2 void shards.
Oh, nice.
4 if you do it on ascension. So that's another way you can get them.
I completely forgot to rebuild that buff beam in the R's over there. Derp. I'm paying attention, let me tell you. Are there still groups that help players doing the DDRNG Discord has got tons of people playing all the time. As far as like just getting through the content. I mean, I don't know if there's anybody that's like, I'm doing this on this day, but there's always a ton of people playing.
Chewie sometimes takes requests.
Does he? Very nice.
But he's been playing Redux a lot. So I'm seeing him ranked a bit.
Hell yeah.
But if you ask in general, someone should be able to. There's some crazy people that farm E swords and stuff still.
And then, you know, if you want to experience the redo, you know, obviously it's new, so there's a ton of people playing it. You go to the DD Redo Discord, there's going to be people oh! What's this? Flaming Candelabra. That's a new weapon, isn't it? Or did I just...
No, that was an old one.
Is it an old one?
It's from the winter no.
Ooh, I just jumped off the map. Nice.
Oh, I don't recall ever seeing that one.
It's from Winter Wonderland.
Huh.
Not a very popular weapon.
Yeah. It's all about that Ace of Spades, man. I still haven't gotten me a perfect Ace of Spades yet. I really, in this map, I just kind of enjoy the map layout. I'm not even sure where this one came from. This was a workshop map originally, wasn't it?
No, this was DDE.
No, it's from,
Was it DDE?
we took it from DDE.
It, I just like this map. I've always liked this map. So
Yeah,
I tend to
I-
grind this one a lot, but I've been mainly looking for, you know, dice, of course. Always dice. We're gonna have to rebuild these
You got
R's
some,
here.
You get your dice odds are a lot better now. That's the thing.
Oh shit. Needs more dice.
And another big thing I forgot with this. In Ascension, a lot of items now have way less negatives for playing on Ascension.
Yeah, you play
That's one of
the redo on open mode. They're cool 23. So you would play it like you would modded content, but you can just copy your current characters over to open mode and then install the redo update. This map, I mean, other than like just tanking it out and having DSTs kill the boss, you know, I've cried to you guys before. My DPS characters all suck. I've always done everything for builders or like the boost monk to support the builders, you know.
Yeah.
But trying to kill that without using just stuffing a million DSTs down his throat has always been a bit challenging for me. The way this guy flies up in the air.
Sam's in your build, it's literally like the best tower for killing bosses. I didn't realize homing would be that good, but it was.
I dropped the damn mana, didn't I? Or I guess that's all I had. Huh. I need to rebuild some of this stuff here. Get a little bit of this. Just over here. So what do we have there? We got ensnare.
Oh, you're gonna run into aura size problems. If you want to place them
Yeah.
somewhere else, I can move them over.
Oh, okay. Didn't think about that. Then we need
Negative range gestures. Okay.
buff beam back up in there.
It's a feature, not a bug.
What's going on there, the soul? Right, I don't
Another
actually
thing
pay
I'm trying to
attention
do
to
is,
this now.
I'm trying to get other towers you use now. What a buffs many towers.
Actually, I got
I implemented a
Up
new
back.
upgrading. I implemented it to a new upgrading kind of system, how it used to work. There's old armor over there. Behind you, Juice. There's old gloves over there.
How am I missing it? Oh, these guys here?
Yeah, look behind you.
Oh, yeah. I still got Supreme gear on this guy. I think I've got a couple of decent pieces. Yeah, I got an Alt++ hat. A bunch of Supreme pieces, and then a bunch of event gear. XP seems more streamlined for level 100 progression. I'm not sure. Did you do anything, or what did you do with the XP?
Well, Ascension, you get 1.3 times more XP.
Oh.
So basically what I did, I took the nightmare value and added a multiplier to it
Nice.
for Ascension. So you get a lot more XP.
That will do it. Yeah, that'll make that level up process quick. But the real answer there is, you know, you got to get good and get some of those orbs. Get that instant level 100. One of these days, I'll be able to do that without getting carried. I've had one of the orbs before, and I got carried. Well, we're at wave 23 now.
Okay, I'm posting the link now to the build everyone wants to play.
Nice. Twinkie, what's going on? So in the redo Discord, that's exclamation Discord redo, all one word. IHDC just posted up the new build. Oh man, my buff beam went down again. I wonder, it's a genie taking it. I was gonna say, how the hell is that going down like that? Damn Jen. Stealing all the buff beam. Needs more Sam Towers. What do you think of these EV towers here, Twinkie? Is it a thing of glory or what? It's so nice. Yeah, that enemy was here already. That's an enemy that was added in with when the CDT did their last big update last, I think it was October 2019. I think that's probably what it was modeled after. Hopefully this holds up here. Save the mana this time, that way I can get that stuff upgraded a little bit more. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a gen stealing it, but... Could be, I don't know. I mean, it's something that's been in the update since that big CD, or it's been in the game since that last big CDT update. No, it's an additional tower, Twinkie. It doesn't. You don't lose anything. You gain a new one. And the range is scaling off of the, you know, on your gear. It's going to show the shock beam duration, stun duration, but that's the range slot on, you know, every other builder. So the range is scaling off of that value as well.
I need to add like a slash and tower range. How the other towers do it, I believe. Other stats.
Couple of ultimates on the ground. The punching glove, imagine that. I need to grab some mana here. I thought I was going to end the wave off with a bunch of mana, but I wasn't paying attention. I just burned it. No, there's one new tower on the EV. I'm very biased. I'm an EV sort of person. So, yeah, I'm not trying to just stuff the EV tower down your throat, y'all. I just love the EV. So for me, it was like a big oh shit moment, must have, you know. But yeah, there's some barbarian towers, there's new abilities. on heroes. All right. See if we can't get this built up here again. Move that again. What was it? The ensnare. What's the mini-map beam color for Void and Divine equipment? Well, I mean, hopefully I find some here to show you. We'll see how RNG treats me. You know what? I'm gonna make them work for it. The Jen wants to come over here and steal my buff beam. You come over here and get it, mister. See how you like that.
Yeah, that gas shot should, when you upgrade your... No, yeah, Jen shouldn't be able to get it.
Let's see. Crap, did I save enough mana to move? Yep.
Yeah, the new character abilities are another big... So I'm trying to give some like characters some more viability. The Jesters, it feels really weird to play Jester when you're not wheeling. So I added a DPS ability for the Jester to break up.
Oh, come
To
on,
give
I
you
only
something
need
to
30
do.
mana, for God's sakes. Did I grab all the boxes? I didn't. Good. Did I grab that one? It's this guy. I always miss that one.
And new Jester ability is like a shotgun or confetti.
Yeah, it's pretty cool too. Do I have enough? I don't have enough mana to do it. I'm afraid the build won't hold if I'm not boosting though. I'll show you guys later on. But there's a new ability, confetti cannon, and once again, you don't, you know, you're not losing. I still need to get me a builder jester going one of these days for those party poppers and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing for a lot of stuff. Like, I don't want to take away, I just want to add.
Right.
And I'm more of a, I'd rather make useless things better than nerf good things kind of person as well.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, we all know the LTs and how good they are. I want to make other towers like work.
I'll give some,
using.
you know, give a reason to use the other stuff and a little viability.
Like shock beam, for example, on EV had like a 500% buff.
Oh
It
damn.
was that bad. It was that bad to make it competitive.
That's pretty awesome.
Harpoon, like I gave many apprentice towers, like the fireball tower. I reduced the lag as well on fireball towers, and I added projectile speed or additional projectile speeds to projectiles, not as slow. So they're a lot better to use.
Stuff's getting wrecked now. Uh-oh.
Yeah, the mechs do a lot of damage when they die.
They definitely do a ton of damage. The present towers being a mixed bag, especially in terms of DU cost. You know, I never really used the present towers. I mean, I used them just like to try it out for once, but I never.
They're actually one of the most OP towers in the game.
Oh, really? Really?
Not because Redux, in the live game as well. If you have a good tower jester, they do some crazy numbers.
Huh.
But getting the whole deal with spawning one you need, if you get a harpoon, it does ridiculous damage. Because jesters, they get 40% rate buff on the tower at a presence.
Oh, damn. I didn't know
And
that
that's, in,
either.
and that's in live game as well, so it's not.
That's why that party popper goes ham. I've played around with it and stole gear off of other characters to gear up a Builder Jester before.
Sam Towers are in Jester Presence now as well.
Oh,
They're pretty-
nice. This is my first, I mean, I'm losing stuff every wave. It doesn't give me very much confidence that this build's gonna hold to the end, but glad I could make it this far anyway. Need to get me one of them washboard builds going. I haven't talked to Washboard in a while. Has he checked out Redo yet?
Haven't talked to Washboard in a bit. I'm pretty sure he knows about it.
Yeah.
But haven't really seen him on DD lately. He's been playing a lot of that stuff.
Fair enough.
He's been playing PoE a lot.
There's an Alti++ on the ground. But you don't have to start from scratch there, Chaos. Just copy your live characters over. Yeah, DST with 40% higher attack rate. Well, could you get a DST out of the present?
Yeah. The hide to you present you can.
Oh damn.
It's just getting the roll.
Yeah.
Get one is the hard part. I think DSTs are one of the rarest out of the presents because each tower has a weight to them. The higher the DU, the less chance you get one.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh great, I came back. Just snag a battle droid.
Perfect. Lost a mage that wave.
I'm eventually gonna buff the old basic pets as well, like the griffins and all this for Ascension. I feel like making this better would get even more people something for them.
Moved him back away. My mage was getting punched in the face there. Now where's that Alti++ at? Can't find it.
It's
Oh,
top
there
left.
it is. Those things blend in so damn well. I mean, it's not like you're not gonna look for it, you know. But I find the hardest time seeing
You can
this.
press O to hide your
Cardboard
model
tube.
birds.
Imagine that. You can press O to do what?
Hide your mob billboards.
Oh shit! You could have told me that 6 years ago. Or 8 or 9 years ago, or whatever the heck it was.
That was a CDT feature.
Oh, okay.
And there's a lot more hotkeys they added as well. You can hide towers on the map if you want to see them.
Oh, dang. This is Dungeon Defenders there, Hans. It's the OG with the redo mod. Go, little mage. Get to healing. Get to healing your homies. It's been going rough here, lols. I don't know if it's gonna hold all the way through.
We got this.
I haven't really played. came into a map and used it just to see what it looked like, but I haven't really played around with the summoners, little sploders.
Oh yeah, the kobolds.
Yeah.
Quite a bit of damage if they.
Oh, do they?
Something.
Yeah, I've always wanted to add a kobold minion, so I finally got to.
That's pretty awesome.
It's having a rough time
Because
getting around your
it
minions.
gives summoner boosters something to do. Another thing, you don't. It's not just a wasted character. You can actually gear them up with pure damage and stuff.
Nice. That's awesome. So many summoners. That's the good news. If you want to just play around with a completely different summoner or whatever, I think everybody out there has got a pretty large assortment of summoners sitting in their forge.
And the new kobold ability is very similar to Mana Bomb. Yeah,
It's a very small mana bomb.
Well, that's pretty cool though.
It's like half the size of Mana Bomb, so it's not that small. Mana Bomb is pretty big.
Something worth trying out anyway. You wish you started your DD1 experience on PC? Would be grinding these new updates all day? That's fair. See, I don't have that. I mean, I started on PC, so I never experienced that transition going from a console to PC. And I know that the console never got the amount of content or whatever that PC had, not including the CDT stuff, just with the base game. So, but luckily for me personally, I never had to experience that.
The consoles had like a very bad like memory limitation in this game. I loved it's how they had it working.
Yeah.
It just filled the memory up immediately.
Well, it was a different era back then too, with consoles charging devs massive amounts of money to do any updates and stuff like that.
Well.
It was definitely a whole different era than what exists today.
Yeah, it was like 1500 an update or something like that. Even more than that.
But yeah, it is a shame though. You know, it'd be nice if everybody had the same game. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that for years you see people asking for, updated Dungeon Defenders on the next gen or the current gen consoles now.
I wish they would just do what do you call it, the backwards compatibility stuff.
I'm just not sure how easy or how realistic that would be to them ever being able to.
It doesn't take much from the original dubs because Microsoft does most of it for you.
Yeah, DDA will have the
because there's
time
other Unreal 3 games
that did the
there's
the backwards compatibility thing.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that big.
I mean, I don't think it will ever happen. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I don't think it will ever happen either.
Two Alti
I
plus
think
pluses?
I think it's possible.
No, those are just one plus.
If it ever was.
Well, this is the new difficulty. I'm probably not prepared for it, but I got Lulz here to save the day for me, so it's all good. Purple. There wasn't a purple drop, or that's the new Void gear. You said it has a purple.
It's like dark purple. You'll see it on your shift if you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've been looking out for it. I haven't seen it anywhere. What's going on there, Jake? How you doing?
It might be a little rare as well, since you're on like a tower booster. Even though I did buff it, you're still missing out like 50% more armor drops than you would get.
Yeah. Well, I'm just worried. I'm worried about the build without it. I could bust out Bustier.
The sand counts are definitely effective though. Because before when sand counters first came out, they were very different. How they were. Before I had like a slow firing missile that did a lot of damage.
They're wrecking it. I mean, I like the current animation, but you know, I guess it's all a balance thing too. You know.
Yeah, they used to not arc up like that. They used to shoot like straight, but I like the arc up way better since they can hit a lot more things. There's a gen just despawning.
Oh, damn it. Dirty Jin. You saw one on the map, on the staircase top left. That may have been an ultimate piece. Maybe it just looked, or I don't know. I mean, maybe it was there and I missed it. That's a definite possibility. Sadly, won't be the first time. What's going on there, Mod Bombs? Yeah, man, the Jin are just getting all that stuff over there. Definitely have to adjust the build to deal with that. I haven't seen anybody else doing a survival build on this map. I'm sure Chewy's probably streamed one, hasn't he?
Well, Chewy's been mainly doing CD stuff.
Oh, yeah.
He's been farming the new pet from the Void Forge.
Gotcha. Well, thanks, there, Mod Bombs. I keep looking, hoping I see one of the new shinies pop up, but it's still early too.
Yeah, we got some time to go.
You'll definitely get one as a weapon, for sure.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'd have to put the time in to grind it out to get full sets of them and everything. But
how the qualities are set right now, at 55% of plus turn divine.
55%, huh?
Yeah, 55% of all plus will turn divine.
Very nice. Oh, we'll get one now.
So far,
get
you have to
one,
get a plus drop first, then you have to roll again.
Fair enough. Well, I've seen a couple of pluses already this round. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boo. Bad build is bad. Well, we made it, that was what, wave 26?
Yeah, I think so.
So close. So close, yet so far away. Need to definitely deal with those Jin. Tell you what, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I will be right back here in 1 sec. Alright, I'm back. So, anything you want to do there, Lols? Or you want to show off?
I think showing off the new campaign bosses or one of the new maps would be fun.
Spook
Okay.
3 is pretty fun. That's one of the new weapons. This has a new damage type.
And there is the, what's that ability called again?
Confetti cannon.
Confetti cannon.
It scales off hero damage.
Oh, dang.
And then Dark Shot is the Ranger and Huntress ability.
Holy shit. I don't have a DPS Huntress set up. That's wrecking it.
This is a Void Bow as well. You can see by the purple Void damage type.
Oh. That looks pretty cool.
And the
The
void
shot
damage
animation
type.
looks really nice. Damage multiplier 40%. Is that the...
That's the dark shot.
Yeah.
It's giving you 40%
Oh,
more
okay, okay.
damage.
So you
And
hit
that
it with
works
the
on
dark
bulk.
shot first, and then you're unloading with your void bow.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's how I kind of balanced it, where whole like a comp would use this in a boss fight. They can dark shot first, then burst.
Yeah, those are from the CDT. There's DSTs too. That was in the last update. The harpoons and DSTs. I've got a bunch of the DSTs too, but they're all parked on AFK summoners for doing survivals. I've got 2 DSTs, a buff guy, or 2 DSTs and 2 buff guys that I usually AFK it out on. If I was doing any of the old content. So, which one you want to do? You mind building there, Lols?
sure, I can build.
Because I haven't
Just
done
start
any of
with
these
the
campaign
campaign
bosses in about
Yeah.
ages.
Just go through the normal campaign bosses.
Yeah, Alclab also the
Alclabs?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Alright. Ascension Hardcore. Where do you even get those? The weapons?
No, I think he's talking about the DST and Harpoon Pet.
Oh, that's wave, what, 25 and 35?
yeah wave 25 and 35 things. Harpoons
Of,
on 25,
the-
DSTs on 35.
Yeah, Magus Citadel. One of the CDT additions on that big update.
I've had a lot more pets as well. I used to have a what do you call it? A spike blockade pet as well on there.
Oh damn!
I had the. I literally made like almost every talent into a mod at one time. Just as a joke, then it ended up being pretty cool. Like I had like a thorns effect on the spike blockade pet.
That's pretty awesome. They're awesome pets. I love that harpoon pet, man. I use those things like crazy. Just so fun. They just destroy too. They just wreck. You get a good one. I've farmed quite a few of those. I don't have a super high-end one. I've got some decent ones that just do good, you know.
Yeah, it was mainly because I made them snap targets really fast.
You gonna need any of this mana? Wolves, or you want me to?
Full.
Okay.
We will act immediately on the more troubling aspects of this report with respect to alcohol use.
The Sam Towers. Oh yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Leadership to accepting advice or criticism about the fitness and readiness of individuals for spaceflight.
They're really good for this boss. I've heard.
Immediately. We will act
Did you focus level on your tunes, getting up to 100?
spaceflight.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing though, is you don't want to grind yourself out. You know, so definitely experience the content. There's no shame in doing something on insane mode to experience it. You know, if you've never
I
done it
mean,
before.
I made the harpoons on Insane Magus pretty good as well.
Nice. Shin, what's going on? Oh yeah, Shin. We got EV towers here. We ain't playing.
And you may notice walls all had
I dropped
big
that mana
bars.
for you right as the wave started and it got eaten out.
I've done a huge wall rebalance in the game as well. Walls in regular.
Oh wait, yeah, this is the
Right,
new mob
videos?
right here. The Cyclops.
You know what? I thought that was. I gotta get a better look at the next one.
Yeah,
There it
I
is.
Took I took the model from like the ogre from DDE, and made a new mob out of it. Gave him some new abilities and stuff.
Oh crap.
He has a big shockwave attack. And he
That's
throws
awesome.
like a poison ball that lets out a big poison gas cloud out. Does a lot of damage.
How stat distributions look like with the new Divine Void gear? I don't know. I'm assuming with a fully decked out setup, she'd be going that 9 to 10k range for a main stat, maybe? In perfect gear? I don't know. I mean,
The new cap is 1099 for those armor qualities.
1099.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it will definitely push up as far as your stats go, you know.
And the thing about the Void and Divine stuff, it's mainly the new set bonus as well that help a lot.
Yeah, so Ultimate and Above, it's a 1.4 multiplier, just like DDA sets. And Divine and Void is 1.45, so you get that extra 5% for set bonuses.
That's
makes it bigger.
badass. Yeah.
And you get all the passive healing and all of the new all that stuff.
I mean, now I'm not near as decked out as these guys are on my live account, but I've got one, I think my apprentice is around 8k main stats, something like that. I mean, I put in some work, but I haven't, I never got to the level that like these guys are at. IHDC is like 8k, whatever, you nub. Exclamation redo in chat will take you to the forum post there, Jordan. Exclamation Discord redo will get you right to the Discord server, and that's where you'll be downloading it from. That's something to think about later too for non-Discord users. I know that you're better off being in the Discord, but if you're not a Discord user, and I know the bulk of gamers are not, you know, maybe in the future there will be another way to get it. What do you think there, IHDC?
Say it again real quick.
For non-Discord users. I mean, I know obviously you'd be better off being in the Discord.
I can I would have to get word from ICE and stuff if I could post links in the forums.
Yeah, so that's a work in progress there.
Because I don't know if they will allow that. I know you can post Discord links, but I don't know if you can post like actual download links and stuff.
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure. That would be a permissions thing. Remember, this is not through Chromatic. This is community-driven type mod or download that it'd be doing. So it would, you know, you got to get permission for those things, and that's why it's handled through the Discord now. I'm excited to see the Demon Lord here.
Yeah, that new poison attack hurts a lot. That the Cyclops too.
So what's what are we looking for a weapon here? What's the weapon to get, or are there some decent
I
choices?
mean, we did a lot of balance. We're trying to make everything pretty much good.
Yeah, everything should be decent at least for this map.
Nice.
It's just personal preference. And another thing I forgot to mention is, you know how in DD1 you had easy through hard weapons and insane and nightmare ones? Well, in Ascension, I'm dropping both.
Sorry, y'all. That wasn't the game freezing up. That was me tabbing out. Dungeon Defenders doesn't like to be tabbed unless it's in windowed mode.
I need to add the borderless stuff.
That would be a lot of work, wouldn't it? Or is that not?
I couldn't like have an option in game, but I can just include it in the build. People can program for it.
There's no news, Escanor, on the update in DDA yet. Hopefully we will learn something this week. I'm assuming that the update won't come this week, or they probably would have told us about it. But they also generally don't concern themselves with building hype. So, I mean, they could just not say shit and say, okay, update, here you go. Get after it, y'all. So, it's something I've definitely discussed with them on multiple occasions. Be nice to get a little hype going. Nat, the new marketing director, will be much better with that stuff. He's a previous employee, but he's taken over the marketing director role. And he's doing a very good job so far. So he'll get that that sort of stuff brought into this century or millennium. Nat, that's Higgs Balsonic is his in-game or Discord name.
Now you're going to see why I had to nerf Sam Towers.
Oh, man, I should have swear I got plenty of time. I was gonna say.
Oh, you can hit N now to skip boss.
Yeah.
That's another feature.
Oh, to skip the boss timer?
Yeah. You just
Or
hit
should I
N.
get a cat, or should I enjoy the Sam action?
We'll be fine.
Hit in, you said?
Yeah. Just get. You can use,
Oh, there we go. Skipped it right to 1.
That's another quality of life I always wanted.
It's probably a different Nat, but I don't know. 800 million health. The Sams are putting in work. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're really good at flying.
Look out, y'all. Nerf incoming. See, what do we get? What do we get? I don't even know what we got. Let me look. Huh. Oh, I got the demonic training blade.
Yeah, you got both.
Oh, there's a rapier.
And you got, and that's another thing I was saying, that because how DD1 worked in the old maps, they had easy through hard weapons, and they had insane through nightmare ones. And the models
gotcha.
for both. So I'm giving y'all both. So you're literally getting 2 weapons for completion.
Nice. That's awesome.
And I buffed the accessories here as well in Ascension, so it's
Sweet. Coming to PS3 and Vita? I seriously doubt it, Shen.
I've been experimenting with Linux and Mac though. But Mac is probably not, because the 32-bit support got cut.
Yeah.
But Linux is a definite possibility in the future, I believe. I don't know about
I wouldn't
crossplay.
put too much work into
Oh, yeah.
Linux. I mean, there's what? All of 13 people that would enjoy it. Linux is not what it used to be. Oh, I ain't doing servants' quarters. This is a map. Man, I hope this map never makes it to DDA. I just can't stand it. That's
always good.
GTFO.
That is not a popular map for sure.
I don't know why, but that
Can
map
you build
has always
can you
just
build-
triggered me.
But
can you
what?
build 1-102?
Maybe.
There's a new mob on that map as well.
Yeah, I haven't had much experience with that map yet. So the servants' quarter hate goes into the development team too. That's good.
Yeah, that's definitely good.
Honestly, I wanted to give it negative quality, so they want to run the map.
Make it so nobody would want to run it. Yeah, I never made it around to cleaning up the snowmen, or the mummies, or the harpoons. But I cleaned house here, Bulls. I dusted the counters and stuff, and I picked
you
up
know
a
you,
bunch of trash up off the ground.
Are you using Summoner to move items and stuff?
What's this now?
Are you using your Summoner to move items and stuff?
If you're in
pets?
Overlord
Yeah.
mode, you can yeah.
Oh, is that how you do it?
Yeah, Overlord mode.
Yeah, you can read override. Yeah. Go to
Oh, and
Overlord.
wherever your cursor is where it
Yeah,
drops?
just drag it. Just drag it.
Oh,
Just
no
drag.
shit! That hasn't always been a thing, has it?
No, that's another CDT thing.
Alright. That explains to me how some of these guys get their taverns looking so badass.
Yeah, a lot of people use it to stack like a big line of chickens and stuff like that.
Washboard's Tavern with the all those mana gems, they're so
be-
perfectly placed. And I always wondered how, I was like, God, man, he must have spent so long to get that, but that makes a lot more sense. I never knew that. I mean, not that I want to, you know, stack up a bunch of crappy rolled snowmen and harpoons. I have to get some higher quality goods to throw down. Yeah, the treadmill on a treadmill is from Moonbase. The only regrets I have there is, God, they're so big and block the screen. And I mean, I would never want to play this summoner actively, even though this is my builder.
Yeah, treads are a little bit.
It's not nice, Esco.
So what do you want to do? Winter Wonderland 2, you said?
I mean, y'all can do whatever you want, but
I'm good with doing anything.
the new Halloween map is really cool as well.
Check out the
The-
new maps.
I don't know if Walls can beat the boss on that map.
Where would it be?
At the
It would
bottom.
be in Lost
Oh,
Quest.
I'm scrolling, derp. Forgot you can't scroll. Returnia Part 2. We got Return to Misty Mire, Return to Moraga, Return to Aquano, so shit. Winter Wonderland 2.
Those are a bit hard.
You want to try it, Lils, or would you rather not carry my ass?
Give it a shot. Give it a shot. Not promising a win because I've like done the map once, but
That's fair. Next event item, Kobold on a treadmill on a Kobold. The next event item is going to be designed by the community. There's, I don't have a link set up for it in the bot, but it's on the Dungeon Defenders forums. There's a contest going where the community can design the next event item. I still got, I still get triggered a little bit by this map. From the challenge.
Yeah. Oh, you gonna do the Easter egg boss? I added secret boss to this as well.
Ooh.
If you do an Easter egg, you get double accessories and stuff.
Oh,
But you have
damn.
to fight a new boss. The new mobs in here are pretty hard. I mean, they're basically kobolds. They're not kobolds. They're toy soldiers. They ignore gas traps and stuff.
That sounds scary.
So they're very similar to like the wait, what is that thing called? In DD2, the girl orcs.
Oh, nice. See the LOL secret strat here. I'm trying to mentally record it all. I guess I can always go back and look at the VOD.
I don't think you should.
No, do not duplicate the LOL's secret strat.
Probably not. Don't know if it's gonna end very well.
Yeah, the Konami code on what, Akatiti? Picked up 50 mana. Yeah, I believe it. Won't be the first time.
I think Wolves knows these right? I remember telling you.
I believe I do. Try to do it later on.
You get more mana if you do it first wave as well.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's too late now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it this wave. Hopefully we just don't lose first wave.
It's a scavenger hunt. You find toys around the map.
Oh, damn.
You have to go get Santa's book first, in a secret location.
Oh, we didn't die first wave. That's a good sign.
Plus. Sitting there using the wrong weapon the whole time. Need my chickens flying.
You can actually get a ball blaster now.
Oh, no
Similar
shit.
to one. I honestly, I love events, but I hate best in slot events. So what I did, many of the new items gave me a chance to like add projectiles to the stone thrower. I made the chicken gun from that chicken challenge.
Yeah.
I made it exactly like the Golden Roost item. And then I made the new rock shatter from Rumble in the Jungle, just like the rock shatter.
Very nice.
So people can actually get. They obviously won't have like the shiny color and stats. You actually should have the function of it.
Oh, get that book and let Juice Bags try to find the toys.
Oh, man. I'll never find all the toys. Are they in presents?
You can see the Crash Santa over there. No.
Find Santa's
They're
lost toys. Oh, it's active now.
Yeah.
You have the whole map to do it. It's just
Oh, okay.
everything on the map.
I just gotta see once I can find what one looks like.
You're close to one over there, I'll give you that much.
You were like really close to one. I think.
Damn it. Oh, here it is. That's a good hiding spot right there, man. You could, like, completely miss that.
You have to get 3 of them.
Okay. That's definitely a cool little hiding spot, though. So just three total?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's still 6 waves. maybe in 6 waves I can find it.
This map actually was meant for update 7 on ranked, but it was just way too many maps. So
Yeah.
adding an 8th map to that list.
Oh, I bet.
But this gave me the opportunity to, because I already had this map made for it, so it gave me an opportunity to use it.
So you have to find 3? Is there more than 3 of them to find?
Currently no, it's just 3 total on the map. Yeah, you're really close.
That one's a little camel.
And eventually I might make them randomized at the moment.
That's the hard part, is if there's 3 total, and you have to find the exact 3, that's where the challenge will be in for me, because I haven't really been, I've been staring at the ground, not staring at where I'm actually at.
The next one is pretty high up, I'll give you that.
And the next one's pretty high up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Got me curious now.
You can see new mobs now on the map, they're spawning.
Jesus, I'll never find it.
Hold on, can you even get this one on non?
Yeah, I just tried it. I got up there. My Jester.
So you guys are basically telling
It's,
me.
it's hidden in plain sight as well, up high. You'll definitely notice it.
Hidden in plain sight. Those are the hardest ones to find.
You're really close to it.
Where the heck is it at? Omenak's such a fun map, Shin. And the boss fight on that map is really fun too. I gotta say, from that update, my favorite map was probably
Oh, there we go.
I got wrecked. So close.
Yeah, the new mobs are pretty brutal.
Pretty beastly. Well, that's a good thing.
Because they're like the berserkers.
I mean, nobody wants
So,
to
yeah.
pop in to do a big update that you just completely face roll because it's so easy, you know? So that's a good thing.
That's good. Spook 3, you can get a new skin for your barb. If walls will do that for you.
Spook 3's got the barb skin. I'm so stoked now about this Overlord mode with moving shit around. I'm going to completely decorate my tavern now. I don't know how I never knew that. But
Yeah,
I never knew that.
That was Plains Mastermind playing.
Man, good job playing. Jeez. It like brings home decor to a whole new level.
She loves her organization.
I remember the washboard one really sticks out to me though, because he had so many of those mana gems just really perfectly aligned.
Yeah, usually people they do like perfect stacks of pets. Like Hair Joel has a huge stack of chickens of like every single size.
Oh, really?
It's just like one big tower of chickens. Because with that Overlord mode, you can place perfect stacks of items.
Oh, right.
Like pixel perfect.
Oh, you mean actually like stacked on top, one on top of the other?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I get you. So which one you want to do there, Lils? I got time for one more.
Let's give Spook 3 a shot.
Spook 3?
It'll be right above it's Too Much Wonderland, I think.
Halloween Spooktacular 3. Buccaneer Bay. Ooh. Ascension Hardcore, here we go. I don't have a character set up that could survive, I don't think, to be honest with you, a summoner where I could show off that Kobold ability, but I mean, I could just drop one on the ground. Well, I'll wait until another wave.
Well, they're not really minions per se because they don't persist since they find a target on the map and kill themselves. Basically.
Right. Well, I mean, as they should.
Yeah. Bold.
Hell yeah. God, I did this map way too many times with that poly contest.
Oh yeah.
All clear. You know, I know, Moose. I think Thales had sent me a message and told me, but I didn't want to, you know, I don't want to be that guy. I get Discord for me, I get a lot of messages, and it turns into I end up not really chatting in any of the Discord servers other than my own, just because I get so many messages, and I didn't want to be that guy that shows up just to self-promote, you know? I mean, if I don't communicate in the server, I feel like it's disrespectful just to go spam my links there. I don't know, that's just me. I'm old. I'm old-fashioned. But yeah, I get a lot of messages in Discord. Like on my own Discord server, I've got it in the notes that I won't reply to your messages, just because it's literally that many. I mean, it would take. Right now I try to spend 2 hours, 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, just answering comments on YouTube. And if I answered all of the Discord message, it would be another 2 hours every single day, probably, of just answering messages. So, I mean, you know, no offense to anyone that sends me messages. I'm not being a dick. I'm just being greedy with my time. Quite a lack of DD1 content. Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Boy.
I mean, I should post it there. They getting us down the stairs, yeah. Them bastards. Like I said, I just don't want to be disrespectful at all, you know, is the only thing. Crap, I'm just trying to switch over, thinking I'm on my Jester, trying to switch over the other weapon.
Perfect first wave, that's what I was expecting.
Yeah, I think that's pretty normal for first wave, huh?
You should have done Beast build.
I don't know Beast build.
He doesn't build inside, I don't think.
This is very similar to how I was doing it, but my build wasn't Or I guess my towers weren't strong enough to not. I had to put a physical beam in front of this wall, or in front of this entrance as well.
Yeah, I'm planning on putting some minions there.
Oh, nice. Alright, Sacred Cow, thanks for hanging out, man. Have a great night. You find it interesting that you can stack DSTs like minions? Yeah. I personally got no problem with the stacking. I think it became normalized, I believe.
It became a mechanic.
Yeah. I can tell you the first time I saw anybody do it, my jaw dropped, and the first thing that popped into my head was not, oh, this guy's cheating. The first thing that popped into my head is, how do I do it?
Oh, I didn't swap. That's not going to be good.
You need me to...
Yeah, probably targets.
Probably boost with it. Yeah, that'd be good.
Go, Genie. Now, if you placed SAM towers inside here, would they shoot outside?
No, they'd probably just hit the walls for the most part.
Okay. I wondered that because on Omenak, I noticed some of those missiles were hitting that statue and exploding.
Yeah,
It depends if the roof has collision or not. I don't know if it does.
it does.
Oh, I've heard you can get on the roof on this map. On this
Yeah.
version of Buck Bay. Yeah, there's a ladder going up there. The spooky invasion from here is pretty fun. I took the old Halloween event that was on this map, and I randomized it.
Nice, nice.
So it's endless as well. So you just have endless boss fights and stuff. You can get loot and stuff from it. Oh, the
Busting
new
out the
accessory. You're
ogres.
gonna love the new accessory from this one. It's the
It's just crazy the amount of work. It's like every single map there's something new. Or something changed, you know?
The weapons from this map are also very unique. I gave
Nice.
them life steal.
Lifesteal's gonna be a good thing for me. Have ogres been reworked? Well, there's a new enemy, the Cyclops. So that's not an ogre, obviously. It's a new enemy altogether. What's going on there? Bendo, how you doing? Yeah, there's a full change log linked in the forum post. It takes you over to a Google Doc that's got all the infos in it. I mean, it's too much to list. You couldn't put it all in one forum post. It would be like pages
Honestly,
and pages.
if you want to see the raw amount of stuff, I have a.
It's got to be pretty absurd.
I have a channel in
It just,
Discord called Devlog.
oh, it's got everything.
It's got literally everything. Because I use it more as like a checklist and to see what I've done. Then I mark it off and test it and stuff like that. And I believe it gives like a up to date real time development cycle. People to see how the progress is for the next update.
How to talk to Chromatic. Well, you can post on their forums and they'll read it. Now, that's not going to be talking to Chromatic. That's going to be you communicating to them. They'll 100% read it, but they may not respond. They're not going to respond to every forum post, but they will read every forum post. You need this mana over here?
No, I'm good for mana.
Okay. So, I mean, that would be the best way to get a message to them that you want them to see. I mean, you can join the Discord server, and there's a chance that they may respond to you, but, you know, remember, they're busy folks, too.
So this boss will have this map will have 3 bosses on it.
Oh, damn!
To fight against.
Better switch over to somebody with a little bit more survivability. Just go to dungeondefenders.com. All of their social links will be there. Dangler, I don't have Chromatic's stuff set up on my account. I mean, the best bet is post on the forums. You will 100% have a developer read your post. Now, like I said, whether or not they reply, that's, you know, that's a whole different story, but as far as someone reading it, they will, without question, read it. Yeah, DDRNG. Well, I mean, the Discord server for this mod, I've got set up as a link. The DDRNG Discord, Dizzy, if you're still here, Dizzy can probably post that up, or Danny. Don't know if they are still here. Well, no, I know they have a Discord. I was just saying for the link. I don't have the link for it, if you could post it. Oh, you already joined DD1 already? Or the Redo Discord? Very nice. Stage 1 mini-boss, what up? Yeah, DDRNG, there's a lot of really, really knowledgeable folks there, without a doubt. There you go. That's DDRNG right there. That Dizzy posted. Right. Let me swap over to somebody who can DPS here. Eh. We got feathers everywhere. Yep, and there's my Discord there. I mean, if you want to get in contact with me, the best way is through my Discord. Just because, like I said, I get lots of Discord messages, so although I use other Discord servers, I'm not going to see every message posted there, even if I get pinged. crap, man. I never used my confetti cannon not once here.
Yeah, it takes me a while to get used to actually having new things to use. Definitely not used to it.
Ah, dang it. My first wheel use of the stream, and I misclick it. Fail. At least I didn't gold anything. Dude, we can't get some more upgrades over here. Even when I was playing Dungeon Defenders every day, Dizzy, I would still screw up the wheel every now and then. And all I ever played was a Jester. I mean, I usually have the heal all and the swords down, but besides that, there will be a level of choke with my wheeling. This is going to be the last map. There's stage 1. I gotta get some stuff done. But I'll definitely be playing some more. Some more redo in the future. Get that new update. There's another update that went out today, and still need to get that installed. Update for this mod, stage 1. There's no official updates that will ever go out on a Sunday. Unless it's like something DD2 where people could exploit the monetization system. That's literally like the only way there would ever be an official Sunday update, I think. I mean, you gotta let those guys have a day off, for God's sakes. No days off for you.
Yeah, I can't imagine updating them like Friday.
Yeah. I finally got a wheel off with one mob left. So smooth. Alright. We got bossery coming. What do we want to do? You know what? Let's do this. See if that will help out at all here. I should have went with a different weapon too, but
Maybe will work. Hopefully I don't get killed by the boss.
and you said there's 3 bosses.
Yep. I won't give away too much. I'll just say don't stand in the fire.
That's fair. That's a pretty good rule for just about any game.
Yeah.
Don't stand in front of the barb as well.
Do not stand in the fire. I can't manage to collect up some mana for the boss gets here. go. You can't get the update to download. You can't get the update for the redo to download?
Yeah, I'm helping him now. He had some
Okay.
permission issues.
Gotcha. If you've got an issue with DD2, particularly if you bought something there, Danglo, and you didn't get it in-game, your best bet is to just contact them directly through email at support@chromatic.games. I had that happen back a few months ago. During one of the sales, I had bought one of the DLCs and it never got delivered. And I contacted them through email and they dealt with it really, really quick. Alright, so who we killing first there, Lils?
Probably start on this side.
Okay.
There'll be 2 bosses coming this way.
Uh-oh. You lost your DD2 data. That's weird. Because that should be all server side.
Hopefully no one-shots.
Oh, there might be a 1-shot.
Do not get called.
Oof.
Kill the pirate ASAP.
Wow. Dude ain't playing.
Yeah, go tower boost the DSTs.
Got wrecked. It's all lulls. Big oofs.
Just let the DSTs kill it. Probably.
One day you'll get the ultimate legendary skins. You just gotta get Ulti Defender. It's just by playing the game, you'd be amazed at how close you get. You have to go through and fine tune, and handpick a few other things. Sorry, man. I done went and got face rolled right at the beginning of the wave.
Be able to do it. Maybe. Nope. That's fine. We gotta see the pumpkins and the barbs.
Oh yeah.
Well, that you can always see the skin on your skin selector thing. That's the skin you would get.
Very nice. Well, Lols and Aiden, thanks for joining today. I do appreciate it. But definitely a lot of hard work going into it. I'm looking forward to going through and figuring things out. I'll definitely put a few videos or maybe even stream again in the future here, no doubt. But appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out today.
Yeah, it's fun.
But anyway, y'all, that is going to get it for today. Exclamation redo and exclamation Discord redo in chat will get you all the linkage. And yeah, it's like playing a whole new Dungeon Defenders. So lots and lots and lots of different stuff. New difficulty, new maps, new items, new scaling. I mean, just new. Just tons and tons and tons of stuff. So definitely worth checking out. No doubt. Update just went out today. And more to come, I'm sure. But Aiden or Lulz, you guys got anything you want to throw out there? Or?
I might as well say this. If anyone's a 3D modeler and wants some weapons in the mod, contact me or Aiden, because we're definitely looking for anyone that can 3D model for new weapons.
Oh, nice.
So that'd be awesome.
Yeah, the main thing we're missing is it's like I can do some art stuff. It's just I would rather do a lot of gameplay because the normal community can't touch the code of the game because CDT stuff.
Right.
So only me and Mischief can. So would rather someone someone else do art.
Absolutely.
I can do it as well. It's just it takes me away from that.
I mean, that's fair. But yeah, so any 3D modelers out there, you want some cool weapons put in? Well, that's twofold, really. Not only contact Lulz and potentially get some of your work into the redo mod, but there's also that community contest going right now too. So by all means, make some cool badass things and see if you can't get them into the game. No doubt there. But anyway, thanks an absolute ton, everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful rest of their weekend, and I'll see you all next time.